Hey everyone, Zero Jada here with the XBLA Fans channel. I'm here to do a quick taste of Light of Light, a platforming game where you play as an elf with some pretty interesting abilities that allows him to get around. You also have a bow, which ties in heavily to that, but you'll see that in a little bit. I have beaten the first area here, this sort of Green Hills-ish training area. If you look at the upper right, I do have collectibles. Those, however, only seem to be counted towards unlocking skins, which I don't think will do anything. But it does look like there's about there are five of them here. In each area has 20 levels, so that's a pretty good indication of how long the game is. And as you can see, the second area is the snowy area, which I'm at level 3. Like I said before, I have a bow, I can walk around, I can jump, and I have this fun upwards dash ability, but if you watch real close, I'm actually shooting arrows downwards to do that. And like that ability, the way you dash is you dash the opposite way that you are shooting, which is very interesting. So you're essentially just hurling your body against certain walls and stuff like that are the same color. So if I wanted to break a red wall, I have to hit it with this going this direction, and you get the idea, but I'm not going to go the other way, which is blue. And if you look at the upper left there, you'll see that the ability recharges after a few seconds, and you can't actually do the dash in the air or while attached to a wall. But let's go ahead and go. And these early on, they, in a safe manner, taught me that I can only jump on them twice before they they remove themselves from existence. And up, up, 1 and 2, and away. There we go, like that. I think that having the dash be the opposite way of you facing is very interesting. Well, we're just going to ignore that. I'm sure if I went a little bit closer to the edge of the bubble, I'd be able to make it. We're going to take the safe route because I bet if I was better with the dash ability, I could make it down that narrow ledge and get to safety. And they have been kind of constantly adding on new things like this air thing. Whoops. I have noticed, so let's say, so you kind of have to walk in a direction for you to aim that way. So if I'm like going left and I suddenly let go of the stick, it doesn't instantly snap me the other direction, which is real nice because I feel like that could really mess up some platforming later on. So at least it's not too sensitive, but it does feel really good. We're going to ignore that one. Like I said before, it only seems to be tied to collectibles. For those curious about achievements, you will have all the achievements pretty much by, oopsie, the end of the first area. The only outlier is to die a certain amount of times. I think the most is like 100. All right, we got this, and here we go. Up. And away we go. Levels are very, very short. We've done maybe 5 so far, and it's only been about 3 minutes, which I appreciate. I really don't like platformers that, oopsie, that have very long levels that you then, when you restart, you just lose all your progress. Or, oops, I almost died there because I forgot I need to jump. Or platformers that have very long levels, and it's like, well, there's like 3 checkpoints in here, and you're like, oh. Some of them like make you go through like one level, like backtrack continually, and I just hate that. I chickened out. Nope. That's exactly what I thought was going to happen my first jump. Ooh. Nope. See, like here, dying, you're close enough, like, I don't remember what it was. There was a platformer where you'd have a screen and there'd be a checkpoint at the end, and it would take you to another screen to get a key, and then come back to that first screen to get another key, and then go to another part of the other screen at the top to get a key, come back all the way through and go to the bottom screen again. It was just, it felt so, like, so much padding that I hated it so much. I wasn't paying attention there. I was doing hand movements like you could see what I was doing, by the way. Dang it. I keep forgetting I have to jump. Like here, the most I have died was me literally running into the same spike for the actual achievement. The most times I have died is probably on this one saw blade. Because talking while playing a game like this isn't easy. There. I didn't need to use the, it's like that was like maybe probably 7 deaths or something. It's like, what's going on over here? I'm going to assume that's a goblin. I'm sure I'm bouncy, I just realized. I did kind of fall off of getting the collectibles at some point. Hold on. I got to figure out how to eliminate this. I wonder if it's going to actually let me kill them or... Thing is, though, you die. Your arrows vanish the moment you... Okay. Gonna line this up. Oh, that's right. I can't. Oh, yeah. You can't dash upwards when you're jumping. So the smart way to solve this issue would have been to do this. Dang it. I was trying to pull off a really savvy move there. Ooh. But like, I like how small these levels are, and I'm really hoping that later on it doesn't become a like, well, now this level is like 20 rooms long sort of thing. Okay. Nope. Hey, I got through a handful of levels before I just started dying nonstop. Ooh, well. No, I didn't want to do that. I do think that this game would be too easy if it was like X to dash to the left or a B to dash to the right sort of thing. Okay. I'll figure this out, don't worry. It's going to probably be as... I don't actually think I've just tried to only just shoot him in the shield. I'm kind of surprised that they didn't have a tutorial stage just blatantly making it obvious for me. Oh, dang it. I'm probably missing something super, like, obvious here. I think what I actually need to do is try to get into the small area to my, dang it, to my left. I think that's what they might be trying to tell me is like, hey, this is over here. If you come over here, something might happen. You know what? This is probably solved easier by doing this. Nope. Yep, that's exactly what they wanted you to do. So now I have learned a new mechanic. There we go. I made that way more difficult than it needed to be. That was kind of funny. No, well, that was death. But I think that's enough. I am ZeroJD. This is the XBLA Fans channel. Thank you very much, and have a nice day. Take it easy. Goodbye.